All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutations to those that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathan Yala, coming back at you through the Spirit with another lesson. I pray and hope this lesson is edifying. Now, in this lesson, I came across this video on TikTok in which they say that TikTok will be banned in January, just as a side note, and I hope it is, because that's going to be one of the, in my opinion, just me speaking as a man, it's just going to be the beginning of the complete blackout of information that's going to be coming in the very near future here as well. But that's another video for another day. But in this video, I came across this video. This video is about a new ATM machine that has biometric equipment that is designed to basically make sure that you comply with the system. And I didn't think it was, of course, I thought it was real, but I didn't realize how quickly it was coming into fruition until I read about it. I pulled up an article. So I'm going to let you listen to the video. Of course, this goes to Revelation, the 13th chapter, about the mark, okay? And this is a digital all right? And basically what it is saying that you love your master and that you want to be with your master forever. And it's perpetual because your children are going to have it, and your children's children are going to have it. And you can opt out. You're going to be in a position to where you don't have to get it, but you won't be able to participate in society. Things are going to be messed up for you. At least that's what the premise is right now. But that's exactly what's going to cause a lot of people, most people of the world, to actually get it, because you won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to buy or sell or trade. Nobody will be able to give you any money. It's going to be like that. Okay. So I will go ahead and play a video, and we're going to read some of this article.
Like the buildings there in Wuhan, China. This looks like a bar to possibly scan your license plate or your vehicle. Down here we have ID card scan, I assume, for vaccination cards. Over here we have a palm vein scan, which looks like
and that's what I wanted to focus on right there, is the palm scanner. Okay, so eventually, right now they're saying they're scanning your blood vessels, because your blood vessels are like your fingerprints. They're unique to every single person. But eventually that's going to just go into the digital all.
Microchips. And so what they're going to do is,
he said it. He says it could be
possible microchips. And so what they're going to do is they're going to require mandatory vaccinations for all Americans and all of your children. And if you do not, comply with them, then they are not going to allow you to have access to your money. They will take your children. You will not have any kind of benefits, but they will give you the option to opt out, to give you free will to make it your own choice. Okay,
so that's but see, the system is going to be everywhere. You're not going to be able to participate in this society unless you have it. Okay, the only other option is to be a nomad. All right, but that's what you're going to have to be if you don't want to. If you choose not to accept that chip. And if you accept that chip, you know what you're going to have coming. All right. So this is the article right here about it. And it says the Hoysung upgrade ATM with Fuji's palm vein biometric technology for high security. All right. Now, this was actually published June 29, 2020. So this has been out for a while. Okay. This isn't nothing new. It just hasn't been introduced to the public yet. All right, and it says Housung has integrated its self-service ATM with Fuji's palm vein biometric authentication technology to increase security. The company announced, it says, a leader in self-serve banking in retail and financial institutions Hoisong ATM improves operations through flexible and reliability. The company's claims their modular design ensures minimum downtime by integrating uh, Fuji Fujitsu's, however you say it, Palm Security. The ATMs are equipped with palm vein authentication, no longer relying on physical ID cards, passwords, pins. The technology is contactless, more hygienic more hygienic when compared to other biometric technologies, and is impossible to forge or spoof, according to the announcement. To read the palm and vein patterns under the skin, users hold their hand above a sensor for authentication. A infrared light registers the palm vein pattern and sensor encrypts the data. The data is then sent to a processor where it is converted to a biometric template and creates an individual key. You see that? So, they're going to go, they're going to say that this ain't working. Watch, there's going to be something. All right. But they want to get you to the point to where you are consistently waving your hand in front of something. And eventually they're going to just go with that chip, because that chip is the best way for them to control and have power over everybody in the world. Okay, and that's what they want. You can't buy or sell. You can't change it. You have to scan in and scan out anywhere. They have total domination and control over you and what you do. All right? And like I said, this ain't nothing new. They've been had the technology to do this years ago. They just need to get the public ready for it. All right? And that's the thing. The public has not been ready for this move, but the public is ready for it now. All right? And they're going to move this forward because, and what do you mean? What do I mean when I say ready? Through the transitions from cash to debit and credit cards to Samsung Pay, Apple Pay. You've been waving your phone and all that stuff and training yourself to do it for a very long time now, okay? So now the public is ready to accept the next phase of this, all right? So let's go ahead and grab the scripture. Let's go ahead and grab the scripture. And everybody, you should know where I'm about to go because we read it all the time. This is Revelation 13. And 13 and 16, it says, "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, charagma, in their right hand or forehead, or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." All right, so you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Going back to that video, you're not going to be able to interact. This technology is going to be everywhere. It's already everywhere. When you go to your gas stations and you do tap to pay, when you go to your grocery stores and you do tap to pay, and you go to at your ATM or wherever, anywhere you go and you tap to pay, that technology is there, which is everywhere already. All right, and soon it's not going to be a debit card and that you in the article you heard what they said. They said this stops the need for pins, passwords, forgeries, cards. It's more hygienic. So they're saying this thing is going to be more convenient. Okay, it's more convenient to use. It's healthier. It's better. Yada yada yada. That's what they're saying. So they're trying to promote it that way. All right. And most people are going to buy it because they're going to think that it's no different from what they already have. So might as well. And you have a lot of people that are already doing it. And in addition to that, a lot of people aren't going to have the strength to say no to it and say, no, I'm not getting it. I'd rather be a bum on the street. Okay. And they're going to get it. All right. So it says, verse 18, "Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 So that's your 666, your high side stigma, the cutting of the flesh, the chai, the sai, the insertion of the actual object into or the chai, the instrument and the cutting of the flesh, the side, the actual insertion of the chip into the flesh, and the stigma, which is the system that all this stuff is going to be perpetuated in. All right. So yeah, as you can see, this train is moving. So we don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen very soon. It's not. We don't have too much longer before all of these things come into fruition. The chip and World War III are going to happen almost back to back. As soon as they implement the chip and it becomes a full-time thing, then you can expect for World War III and them bombs to drop soon after. All right. So with that, I just wanted to do a quick lesson. Saw the video, wanted to touch on it. I'm going to end it giving all praises, going honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Ruach HaKodesh. Until the next time, I Kim Shalom.